Okay, now? Fine. Shall I go to one more example? Write down. So Umakant is saying that working. Ashwin Patil also saying working. Good signals. I will give one problem statement, students. You have to understand and you have to tell me which concept you will apply. I don't know. You have to solve this problem. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept list of employee names, which will accept list of employee salaries. You write, which will accept list of employee salaries, which will accept list of employee salaries ranges from 0 to 1000. Carefully listen. 0 to 1000. Don't ask me to repeat the question again. I'm thinking and dictating this question. Write a Python program which will accept list of employee salaries ranges from 0 to 1000. 2000 allowed or not? Not allowed. -5 allowed or not? -100 allowed or not? What I will write? List comprehension for loop I will write it. Okay. With that what is coming? List of salaries will come ranges from 0 to 1000. Okay. Continue the question. Continue the question. Give, Give, give 10% hike, 10% hike, HIKE, give 10% hike to those employees whose salary lies within 0 to 500. 0 to 500. How much salary to be hiked? How much percentage to be hiked? 10%. Okay, now? Well, next I will go forward. Continue. Give 20% hike. Continue. Give 20% hike. Give 20% hike to those employees whose salary ranges from 501 to 1000. 501 to 1000. 501 to 1000. Are you following me? 501 to 1000 is coming. How much hike? 20%. 0 to 1000 is 0 to 500 is 10%. Okay. Continue. Find the total salary. Find the total salary of those employees. Find the salary of those employees. Find the total salary of those employees who has given the hike of 10%. Who has given the hike of 10%. Who has given the hike of 10%. Continue. Continue. One more. Continue. Find the total salary of those employees. Find the salary of those employees. Find the salary of those employees. Find the total salary of those employees who has given a hike of 20%. Who has given a hike of 20%. Right. This is the problem statement. This is the problem statement. What will you use, students? First you try to read that and try to understand. Try to read and understand. If you say that, I will move forward. Don't think that Sari is explaining list comprehension, I will explain list comprehension. Don't think that. You think about it and what you will apply, you tell me. Everybody. No idea. No idea. Some girls are not reading the notes also. Itla mantla. You need to read the. Come on. I will apply filter function, map function, reduce function. 3 functions I will apply. Filter function, map function, reduce function. Why I will apply filter? To get the data between 0 to 1000. You can write list comprehension also, but I'll use filter function. After filtering 0 to 1000, I'll go for what? I want to give hike for what? For what? I will use list comprehension also. 0 to 500 I will filter. 501 to 1000 I will filter. After filtering those salaries, I will give hike of 10% by using map. I will give hike of 20% with map. Right or not? And I will use, after hiking salaries, I will find the total sal. I will use what? Map. Hike of 10% salaries will become single amount. Hike of 20% will become single amount. What is the function now? Reduce. Shall we start? Right. See students in the online program for demonstrating. It's a big example. Program for demonstrating filter. Combined example I am doing, students. Filter, comma what? Map and reduce. And reduce. My dear students, please watch it. Now I am going to give the file name also like that. Filter, map, reduce, example.py. Okay. See students, print, enter, list of employees' salaries. Employees' salaries. So, salaries ranges from 0 to 1000. If you give more than that, not possible to accept it. Take me students, EMP sal list is equal to, come on, I am going to take it here, int of sal for sal in input of dot what, split. If int of sal, what is that? Int of sal, I need to know about it. Int of sal greater than or equal to what? 0 and less than or equal to what? 1000. What is that? Without using and I am writing. You can use and also. What is that? Int of sal greater than or equal to what? 0 and int of sal greater than or less than or equal to 1000. That is called one condition. Are you able to follow? Instead of writing such a big story, already we know that now. What is that? 1000 less than or equal to what? Int of sal and greater than or equal to 0. Beautiful. So print, just ensure it. List of employee salaries. Okay. Dot format of what? EMP sal list. I say here EMP filter map reduce example.py. Okay, students, go to the place and say here 7 a.m. and next is called list comprehension. See how many examples we are dealing with. See that py. See this now. Enter list of employee salaries. 1000, next 2000, minus 500, 250, 500, and next is 750. Next is called 100. Next is 400, and next is called 450. 0. I will take it. What is happening there? Giving something problem. So, this is what? I written wrong condition. Correct or not? Less than or equal to now? less than or equal to, greater than 0, and then less than or equal to. Now you say, see that, what are coming? Are you okay? What is coming? Even though I enter 1000 and negative values, what are coming? Only the salaries which are ranges from 0 to 1000. Are you okay, students? Fine. So if I say any value, say something like, 10,000, 20,000, so minus 450. So all of them are not coming. What are coming? Only salaries which are there in this range. Are you following? Okay. Next, what I will do? What I will do? I need to filter. Shall I filter it? So I will write it. Filter. Filter. Which one I am writing? Filter with what? 0 to 500. 0 to 500. 0 to 500. Come on, filter. How do you do it? Shall underscore 0 underscore 500 is equal to, I'll use some typical variables. Come on. I will say list of filter of lambda shall, come on, shall greater than or equal to 0 and 500, 501. 501 greater than or equal to 501 greater than or equal to 0. See the shall symbol you see. If you don't know that, if shall less than or 500 and shall and what? Shall greater than or equal to 0. Okay now? So such a thing I am writing in a compact format. How do you write it? Reverse this now. When I reverse, what will happen? You write as this. Shall greater than or equal to what? 0. And what is this now? Shall is what? This one I will write it. Are you following? Which is nothing but as good as similar to like this. Shall less than or equal to what? 500. And next is what? I can write like this. Greater than or equal to also I can write it. Okay? Difficult, huh? Easier. So this is more easy, I hope so. If 450 coming, what is that 450? 450 greater than or equal to 0. 450 less than or equal to what? 500. If 500 is coming, 500 greater than or equal to 0 and 500 is less than or equal to what? 500. Equal to symbol is there. That is selected. So to feel more difficulty, I will write like this. Tell me. 0 less than or equal to shall less than or equal to what? 500. Try to write compact code always. Okay? Are you okay, students? Right. So, close this lambda. Close this lambda. Comma, what should I do? Of what? EMP shall list. EMP shall list. EMP shall list. Done. So, I hope you are following. This is if is over. This is done. And close the bracket. Now, I will go for what? I say dot format of what? Shall underscore 0 underscore 500. Well, executed. There is no hurry at all. So what is happening? What happens? So return this lambda. Now this is going to return, lambda is written something like this. Bracket matching, you take care once. If statement 0 greater than or equal to 500 and then EMP list. So, yes, ma. Shall will be written. Right, I need to say shall is written. Else part I need to write it. Yeah, here one thing, ma. Else is not there. Else is not there. Else part is not there. So what is this now? Expression to be taken. How you need to filter it? Shall of it. If this is the one, what is returning? No need to return this shall. True or false. True means what? Element will be selected. Otherwise, EMP list. 1 minute, let me write it. This is a shall. I will write it. If shall greater than or equal to 0 and shall less than or equal to 500. From this, which values I am taking? From EMP shall. This is called a given list of elements. And this is filter is matching with that values are filtered. List is that. Without if form. Without if. List of employee salaries. List of salaries, we got it. 0 to 500. Yes, correct. So, this is called what? Expressed only, we need to write it. When we write if statement, it's correct. So, we have to use without if statement. This is only for filtering process. And here, how you wrote it in previous program in filter example? In filter process, if number is positive or negative, we used to write simply what? N percentage to equal to 0 only, we used to write it. We used to write like this only. Are you able to understand this now? Similarly, list of employee salaries we are getting, and observe it. Here we are having 1000 also. Here we are having 750 also. But we are having what values here? Between 0 to 500. Now I want to get it what value? I want to get the salaries. Next filtering process, I want to take it. 5012. 5012 where? 1000. 1000 I want to get it. Come on, same thing. What is this now? 501. 501. And next is what? 1000. 1000. So let us apply that logic once. Small logic. Tell me. 1000. 1000. Less than or equal to. Come on. Shall greater than or equal to 501. 501. Compact condition. Go to where? Shall of what now? 501. And next is what? 1000. 1000. Okay. Mom? 1000? Okay. Listen the class. So you see that what are the values I'm having? 1000 greater than 1000 is coming. So 1000 greater than, right? Less than or equal to, I will write it. Less than or equal to. Why? Because now see that what are the values are there? 1000 is there. 1750 is also there. We are getting it. Okay. Now we are succeeding in that. 1000. Next is 501. Some 750. Some 450. Some 100. Some 250. Some minus 134. Some 2000. Some 3456. Like that. What are coming? You see. These are the employee salaries 0 to that only. And these are what? Below 500. What is this now? 501 onwards, it is coming to where? Ranges from this message, I will change it. Changes from where? 501 to where? 1000. Right. Are you understanding so far? Next, I need to go for what next? Hike. This is filtering process over or not? Next, what process will go now? This is filtering process. This is filtering process of this. And this is a filtering process of what, students? 501 to what? 1000. Okay. Now I'll go for what? Mapping process. Hike process, I will take it. Hike. How much percentage? 10% for 0 to 500 people. 500 people. Come on, start with hike. 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 Online students, are you following, guys? Hike for what people? 0 to what? 500 is equal to, come on, students, list of map of, come on, lambda sal colon sal plus sal into 10%. 10 by what? 100, comma, what? Sal, comma. These salaries are filtered or not? Yes, that I need to give it. This is for mapping. Mapping. Come on. Print off. What is this? Hiked salary. Hiked salaries. Hiked salaries. Of what? Hiked salaries for what? 0 to 500 hiking people. Comma. What is this now? Hike of this part, I will take it. See. Carefully observe it. Run this and then test it once. Now these are the data. What is happening? Hiked salary. For which one? 450. 10% means what? 10% 45. 450 plus 45. 495. 110. 100. 10% means 10 rupees. 110. 250 means 10%, 25. 275. Understand? Good. Now, hiked salary is there. Now my interest is, I want to print, what do you call, salary of 0 to 500, and immediately one hike I want to show. As a tabular format I want to show. Did you understand that? Right. Just wait for that. Just wait for that. Similarly, I will go for what? Hike of what? Come on, students. Of what? 1000. How do you do it? Same to same. How much percentage ma? 20%. Of what? 501 to 1000. Already variable is there or not? Here, this one. So hiking process is over. Hiking process is over. Now that hiking process salaries, I want to print it. Now I will say what? Display. Display. What? Display. Which is salary? I will take it. Total also I will find. Can I find the total? Yes. See. Find. What is this? Find. Total salary. Total sal. After hike of. How much percentage? 10%. Okay. How do I find, students? TOT sal 0 to what? 500 is equal to, come on, FUNC tools of reduce of what? Sal I will take sal 1 comma what? Sal 2 colon sal 1 plus sal 2 comma what? Which one? Hike of 0 to 500. Because it will supply first to two values or not? First to two values. The sum of that one is kept into sal 1. Next succeeding salary will be kept into sal 2. This will be continued until all the elements are finished. Understand? Right. Only one closing bracket. Similarly, online students, are you following me? Similarly, okay. FUNC tools dot reduce of what? Lambda missing. Lambda missing, right or not? Lambda sal 1 comma sal 2 colon sal 1 plus sal 2 comma hike of. Are you following me? Yes. Similarly, I'll remove that. I will write the same. What is this now? Total of 501 to what? 1000. 1000. Come on to the point. Here I will write hike of which salary I need to pass. This variable I will pass it. This variable I will pass it. Done. So, now I want to print tabular format. This old salary, hiked salary, and a total salary. In what I want to print? Tabular format I want to print. Come on, print. Now I am going to say display what? Salary, display salaries of old 0 to what? 500 and their hikes and what? Total, like this. Come on, for old and what? New, old sal, new sal, in where? In where? Zip of sal of 0 comma 500 comma hike of 0 comma 500. Okay, right? Print. What is this now? Backslash T, right? Backslash T, like this. Dot format of what? Old cell, comma what? New cell. Beautiful. And before that, I would like to give one small, good designing output. Now I'll take it. What I'm saying, print of what? Old cell, 0 to what? 500, backslash T, old cell of this, 0 to 500. What is this now? Hiked cell, for what? 0 to what? 500. 0 to 500. 10% hike we gave. Okay. And else I am writing, print I will write it. Tell me students, what I am doing now? I say, total salary, paid to 0 to 500 hikes is equal to dot format of, tell me students, TOT 0 of what? 500. Fine. Come out of that and ends this part. Okay. Execute this. So FUNC tools is not defined. Import FUNC tools dot what? Tools. Okay. Import. Nice. See students, got it. Old salary, see that already filtered or not? 450, 495, like that. What is coming? 495, 110, 275, count it. It will be like this. Understand? Similarly, I will go for the same status. I will continue. I'll continue. What is this now? This is over now. Next what I will do? Come on. I'll say some backslash n, old salary of what? 501 to what? 1000. Hiked salary of what? 501 to where? 1000. Okay, done. Same to same. Come on. 501 to where? 1000. That variable. Then hike of what? 501 to 1000. Right? Done. Old salary, new salary. Total salary of what here? This variable I will use it. This variable I will use it. So I will use it. Finished. This is called what? 501 to what? 1000. Okay. Run this code. Now see that getting complete picture of this 880 and then this one. Understand? So 1200, 1000, 20%, 20%, 501, 20%, 750, 20%. Total salary of that. Total salary for both 10% and 20%. Add this total plus this total. Right? Last part of it. Print of what? I say here total salary for all employees. For all employees is equal to dot, I can say dot format of what? TOT sal of this 500, TOT sal of this 500 plus TOT sal of 501 to this 1000. Right? Done. Now, this is a way how you can find out. See that total salary of this 880 and then what? 27 this one. Answer is this one. Finished. Are you able to follow? So like that you need to take it. Suppose you want to say take only 1000 and then 500 and then 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 500 and minus 1000 and 0 and then 3, 4, 5, 6. All those things will not come. Only two people, 500 salary, 10%, 550. 1000 rupees, 20%, 1200. 1000 plus 500 is called what? 1750. This is the complete program containing what? Filter, map, reduce. If anybody did not understand, helpless. Understood this point? Yes. Please look into that. I'll take up one small list comprehension. Syntax I already told you. So Umakant, very good. Thank you, my dear student. Go to list comprehension once. Is there list comprehension code is there? No. So concept is there. Now I will take up. Shahid, thank you, my dear student. Go to this place under list comprehension. If any code is there, notes is there. Let's watch this student. All of you follow me. See students, all of you. Start. What is this now? I will add here. What is this now? Test condition. Easy. The purpose of list comprehension is that read the values dynamically from the keyboard and separated by delimiter, either space or comma or colon. List comprehension is most effective way for reading the data from list instead of traditional reading the data. So expression, for loop, iterable object, and what is that? Test condition. And some small. Here expression represents either a typecasting or mathematical expression. We have seen lot of things. And then a simple example. What is this now doing? Reading the value, converting to float and printing that. And a lot of examples I will upload or not. This comes under one sort of list comprehension notes. I'll put it into your place, students. So I'll take it 7 a.m. list comprehension. I'll keep it in the form of notes. So this example, I'll go for saving it, and this is done. And tomorrow class, that is Monday class, I'll go for modules. With this, what is completed? See the index of functions once. See the index of functions once. And go to this place, 7 a.m. Under that, D column, under that 7 a.m., under that functions you see, at the part of functions we got all these things. So index you see, index of functions, you see students, all sorts of things are discussed. And special functions, lot of things came into the picture. And next is modules, because modules is going to be a part of functions, is a part of what? Modules. So modules will be taking 2 days only, because every module will contain what again? Functions. Right. Rushi, sir, when you will start OOPS? For OOPS, there is a time, my dear student. After functions, after modules, after packages, after exceptions, after files, after database, I'll start OOPS. Okay, now? When OOPS comes, 75% subject will be covered. OOPS will be 75% range, it will come. Threading also will cover. Sajad, threading also will cover. Networking also will cover. I will cover everything where nobody will cover those things. Okay, now? Right. Take care and practice it very well, students. Okay, students, take care. Students in the online, Anand, my dear student Anand.
Sir, when I was going through some list comprehension example, there I got a question which I got confused.
If you speak like that, I cannot understand anything, and you are getting a lot of background noise. If you want, you can speak more clearly, student. Lot of sound is coming.
Sir, mainly it is I have got one question from list and I got a bit of difficulty in solving it.
You got?
Difficult in solving that question. Can I?
Where, ma?
One question I got in NPTEL.
NPTEL. What is that NPTEL?
One question. Can I ask that question?
What is that NPTEL? You tell me. What is NPTEL first of all?
NPTEL, it is a certification platform or college.
You ask in your college, my dear student.
Okay, sir.
So, Kalyan D.
Sir, can you go to the program once? Under the total salary for hike, you have that section, right?
Where is it? Yeah, this one.
Right, sir. So, okay. So, under the total salary, sir, go a little bit up.
Line number.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll tell. So hike line number 14, which is a return type, right? Hike of 0 to 500. That's where you collect the salary, and you have only single variable sal, which has the sal related
list. This is a list, not single variable.
List. Sorry, my mistake. It's a list of where you're getting that value from the sal. Lambda sal, where you have that sal, right? So now okay, in the total salary rate, sir, you're using the hike 0 to 500, and you're using lambda sal 1, sal 2, and which is basically of sal 1 plus sal 2.
Total salary, that is.
Correct. But you're using hike 0 of 500.
Yeah, that is hiked salaries.
Correct. Which is a list.
List.
Correct, sir. Which has a list of salary values. Now, I'm not able to follow this. I'm looping to the list value.
This is list of values.
Correct. List of
Initially,
values.
Two values will be taken.
Key and
Reduce now.
value. Okay.
Reduce. This is reduce means it will take two values initially.
Okay.
Yesterday's class.
Okay. X and Y, right, sir?
X
You're
and
talking
Y.
about. Okay.
That X and
Got
Y
it.
added.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Ramesh. Student name Ramesh. Ramesh. Mr. Ramesh. I can't hear you, my dear student. Ramesh. Anybody else is having the doubts? So Ramesh is unable to speak. So, okay, students, since no more doubts are there, I hope that Ramesh, your yeah, ma, Pavani, thank you, ma. Yes, ma, thank you, ma. Thank you. Thank you, my dear student. Ramesh, not sure the problem, sir. What is that word, ma? I am not getting you. Not sure the problem means? Okay, your mic problem. I hope I understand that. Anything is there, you please respond. Let me know that. Okay. So anything is there, you put it in your this place, chat box, you type it. I will see that. So I'm keeping all the list kind of list comprehension examples, my dear students. All the programs what we discussed now, everything I'm going to keep it in that. Okay. So I'm sending that. Ramesh, see that ma. My dear students, I posted that. Please look into that. Okay, students. Sunday, see that Monday, don't miss it. Very, very important, students. Thank you. All the best. Kalyan D. Again, doubt. Kalyan?
So normally I'm just trying to understand the error, sir.
Hmm.
So reduce expected at least two arguments got one, sir. So for the lambda, right? So what we have reduced, right? So
It's
that's the
simple.
error.
Yesterday's class, if you see, functions.
No, I understood the concept, sir. The way it is X and Y is getting copied, right? I
Same.
understood that.
Hmm.
But it gives me an error of type error. I'm not sure whether it's because of the function tools. That's where I'm not able to judge, sir. Whether it's because the
It's a module.
function
It is.
tool
It's a module.
right? It's
Module that
when I'm
function.
trying to compile. Yeah, when I'm trying to compile in PyCharm, sir. So basically, it gives me type error, and it says reduce expected at least two arguments got one. It's saying it got only one. It's reduce expected at least two arguments. That's what it says.
Nothing is required. I'll put it in PyCharm.
Okay. Import statement should be fine, right, sir? Import of function tool should be fine, right? I don't have to, do anything, right, sir?
So there it is.
Somehow I feel like function tools is not recognized in the PyCharm or something, sir.
No, not like that. It is nothing. So shell.py. So I pasted total code.
Okay, sir.
Now you run this code. Enter that 1,500 234510 something like -678 -450. So got the result.
Okay, sir. I'll check, sir. But normally PyCharm will take care of the function tools, right? I don't
All
need
of
to
them. It's there. Function tools is one of the inbuilt module. Python inbuilt module. It will work out.
Sir, because it was not okay, fine. Okay, sir. I'll check, sir. If there is anything, then
Check
I'll
it once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Okay, students, take care. Monday, don't miss it. Important session.